What's up with it, everybody? Been a long week, man. Glad to be back. The stars have aligned. The Raider equinox is in full effect, everybody. You already know. But you know what I always do, man. You know, I gotta get to this music. What is the deal? What is the deal? What is the deal? Welcome to another episode of Raider Nation Unlimited. I'm your man, Wasted Talent. You know what I mean? I'm back in full effect, feeling good. You know what I mean? We only got 14 in the room, y'all. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Share this out. Get wasted with your man, Wasted. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up if you're not a subscriber. You know what I mean? Or even if you are. I'm going to tell you something, man. There's a lot of exciting things that have happened this week. You know, I see my man Van City Raider talking about the video of Devontae Adams in the silver and black, man. It just looks like it should have always been that way, man. I tell you. And it's crazy, man, because, you know, I reposted that on the Instagram. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you know, going out, get your boy Wasted a follow. But, you know, I reposted the video. You know what I mean? I didn't want to put it on the YouTube channel because I didn't want nothing to happen. But, man, let me tell you something, bro. It just seems like a lot of this shit that's going on with the Raiders, man, is like heaven sent, man. It seems like it's ordained for us to come into this league and have a terrific season, man. It's so much going on, and I'm so excited and happy about. You know, most of the guys that are in camp today, you know, camp started today, mini camp started today. You know what I mean? So this is the real deal, and we have some people that shall remain nameless right now who have not shown up. And we shall name them pretty soon. But, you know, listen, man, before we get started, I have to shout out all my brothers and sisters who pulled up on your boy Wasted. This was an impromptu one, man. I was at work all day, and I was like, you know what, man? Let me go reach out to my peeps, man. So y'all get wasted with me. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We got 44 in the room, man. That is super, super low. We need some more love in here. We got over 50 in the room here. We still need more love. Yoji Mitsu, my guy. Yoshimitsu. Robert Pena. Salutations, my guy, man. My fam always pulls up. Jesse Cardenas, my guy. What's good? Van City Raider. Wasted, my dude, but missing you, my guy. It's my favorite time of the day to talk some mother bleeping Raider football. Shut your mouth. You's a bad man, brother. Oh, my hater has arrived. N8, whatever. This guy is probably... It's funny. I'm surprised you pulled up because normally what happens is he just leaves a negative comment under one of the videos and probably is one of the 2 or 3 people who routinely hits thumbs down on all my videos. I am so glad you pulled up, brother. I appreciate you for getting wasted with your brother Wasted. And if I'm not your brother and you don't like me, then you know what, man? It is what it is, man. I'm a hard guy not to like. My brother, Halo Raider, what is the deal? Halo, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm up here. I got my water. I'm eating a banana because I need some potassium because this morning I worked out. I ran, got on the Peloton, got off of work, went and took my bike, went on a 3-mile bike ride. Then after I get off the air, I'm getting back at the weights again. I'm back on my 2-a-day kick, bro. You got me started, Halo. Blame Halo when I get all jacked up. Sean Johnson, the unofficial producer of Raider Nation Unlimited. What is the deal? What is the deal? What is the deal? What is the deal? Listen, man, we're going to get started, y'all. Wait a minute. My bro, Bryce, Mike, Big Mike Raider, Egalitarian, Kyle Hope, Super Amari Kron, and Rev Raider. My guy, Jersey's in the building in full effect, as you already know. Now, listen, we got to get into this. Raider John, a GOAT, is in here. Thank you, Raider John, for pulling up, bro. We got 78 in the room, y'all. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Share it out. Put it on your pages, y'all. But dig, man, there was a lot of exciting things that came out of this, man. You know, one, I'm very excited to hear Josh McDaniels' take on Darren Waller's. I'm very, very excited to hear Darren Waller's interpretation of how he feels they're going to use him. He feels they're going to use him like Rob Gronkowski. So he's been studying Rob Gronkowski. I hope they do because he's so damn talented, man. It'd be great if they did. You know, minus the blocking, he's probably, one of the best receiving tight ends this league's seen, And then now we got Derek Carr going up there, man. He seems confident. He seems focused, man. He's a leader. And to be honest with you, man, when I see the stuff that's coming out about Deshaun Watson, right, I need to apologize to Derek Carr because there was a time when I said, hey, man, if you can get Deshaun Watson and get rid of Derek Carr, get rid of him. You know what, man? That was a stupid take, bro, because, yeah, Deshaun Watson might be supposedly a better athlete, but he's not a better man. And what I would tell you is that, and I said that only if Deshaun Watson didn't settle out of court and everything just kind of went away and it went away in the wash. And that's not what's happening now. More things are coming out about Deshaun Watson. Be honest with you, man, I don't really want to talk about him because he's not a Raider, but I want to give props and salutations to Derek Carr for being a great human being and being a great man. I know it has nothing to do with on the field. I don't judge him by that. But what I do judge him by, man, is the way that this man carries himself. That's just me personally. Now, if we don't have the best season, guess what? I'm going to criticize Derek. But as a man, you can't ever forget how great of a person that dude is, man, and what he did to hold this team together, man. So big ups to Derek Carr, man. Like real rap. Now, Derek Carr, during the press conference, said something that was very, very, very hopeful to me. And it was very, very slick of Derek Carr to do this. Derek Carr, sorry, I eat this banana, man, because I'm going to be getting cramps like crazy. What Derek Carr did was he put everybody on notice and he said, listen, Max and I, a lot of us on this team have structured our deals, Devontae, everybody, so that we can get Waller and get everybody on this roster signed. So Derek Carr has went in public and told you that he structured his deal in a way for them to keep Renfro and Waller and to keep all of the key pieces of this team. And that's a great thing because now the organization, the pressure's on, the clock is ticking. They need to get these deals done. You know, the price went up on tight ends. We saw the deal that David Njoku got. You know, we don't need the price to go up on slot wide receivers. Let's get these guys signed up and let's have the nucleus of our team signed for the foreseeable future so that, you know what? Guess what? The Raider Equinox could extend a few more years. So let me get to some of these comments in here, y'all. Get wasted with me. If y'all got any questions, y'all got any comments, anything y'all want to touch on or talk about, y'all just let your brother Wasted know. Eric Raider Haters Hunter, my brother from Patterson, New Jersey. It's rough up there, bro. It's rough up there, man. That man's rough, rugged, and raw up in there, man. Patterson ain't no joke. Peace to you, brother. My hot take this upcoming season, DC4 will be in the MVP conversation. The Condor will win Defensive Player of the Year. Devontae Adams gets 1,500 plus yards plus 20 touchdowns. Talk that talk, my brother. I really, man, listen, from your lips to God's ears, I hope it happens. I think Derek Carr is really, really in the running to win league MVP. I really do. I think Derek Carr is in the running to win league MVP. The stars have aligned. The stars have definitely aligned. I did a video on that a couple of months ago. Nation Zone, my guy. Wait. Pay Waller either now or tomorrow. And that's a factory, bro. That is a factory. We got to get it done, man. Big Mike Raider. I'm getting the vibe that Renfro and Waller will also take team-friendly deals. And I do, too. I'm getting a great vibe from this group. I'm getting a very championship vibe. And I don't want to jinx everything, but I'm getting a great vibe. I've never, ever had an offseason where I felt this positive about what was going to happen going into the future. You know what I mean? And it's a great thing that Derek and all these guys are on the same page. There's no drama. They love the way Josh is coaching them. You know, and I think that we have to thank John Gruden, too. We're going to have to thank John Gruden because I think that John Gruden brought something out in Derek Carr. I think he did. I think that Derek Carr is one of the, and Chris Sims said this on, on their show. Shout out to Chris Sims. Chris Sims says that he thinks that Derek Carr is the best field general in football right now. Seriously. And Derek is just not mean, but he's just a jerk enough to his teammates. I think John Gruden made Derek Carr very, very mentally tough. And I think that because of the way John Gruden coached Derek Carr, I think this new regime coming in, giving Derek the respect that they're giving him, and they're publicly embracing him, I think that's going to go a long way with Derek Carr. I really do. I think he's dealt with a lot. He's dealt with coming in every year, having to answer questions about his job and all of this stuff. And he's a human being. I'm sure those things was in his mind. But right now, he don't got to worry about that, because the media, that whole narrative that Derek Carr might not be, John Gruden's guy and all of that stuff, that narrative with Josh McDaniels has not existed. I'm sorry, yo. I got a tag in my head. It's annoying the hell out of me. I'm sorry. But that scenario, that shit is non-existent with Josh McDaniels. We know he's the guy. We know he's the guy that's going to lead this team forward. We know that they've bought into Derek Carr. And I think that means the world to him, man. And it's dope. And it's dope that Derek Carr and Darren Waller, if they did have something going behind the scenes, in public, that shit is gone, bro. And Darren Waller wants to be a Raider, and the Raiders want to keep him. So, there are not many question marks on his roster. Now all they got to do is go out there, learn the offense, gel, and get that shit done, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. But I get some championship vibes up in the place to be, man. Raider 805, I think DC will be the passing leader. Bro, listen. There's a short list of people that I feel like can achieve that, and I think Derek Carr is definitely on that list of 3. I think, Matthew Stafford could show his ass, right? Because he got Cooper and all them guys over there. And I think also, you got to look at Patrick Mahomes, of course. Even though he lost Tyreek Hill, Patty Mahomes, bro, is so talented. And they've reloaded. They got Juju Smith-Schuster. They drafted some guys. He can definitely lead the league in passing. Don't sleep on Kyler Murray. He's in a contract situation. He's getting Nuke Hopkins back. So don't sleep on that. And listen, man, I really, 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 really believe, man, that Derek Carr is on a short list of guys that could probably take that mantra, man. Wait a minute, Joey Boy Raider, championship vibe. The vibe you getting is the Raider Equinox. You're right, bro. That is exactly the vibe I'm getting. It's what I was talking about, bro. Everything is lining up for us, man. Devontae Adams, Darren Waller being signed, everybody being happy, everybody buying in, guys coming into camp. Now, you do have some others that have not showed up to camp today. We don't know what that means. We don't know if it's a full-blown holdout. We're going to have to see as the week progresses. Melvin Everett, a lot if talking. Raiders hasn't signed shit. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but whatever. Okay, Brian, what's up, bro? What do I think about Jesper Horsted? Salute, my brother, salute. Bro, what I think about that signing is, because he's an athletic kid, man. Super fast at tight end. Thank you for, the unofficial producer of Raider Nation Unlimited for giving me that information, because, your boy Wasted is at work, and I ain't have no time to look at anything, man. But, listen, man, they're converting a wide receiver to tight end, so that means that you have a Darren Waller scenario. So maybe they're trying to reduplicate what they had in New England with Gronk and, Aaron Hernandez. And maybe the guys that they have on this roster, they don't think can get it done. I mean, the Raiders have signed 7 tight ends now, man. They got a lot of tight ends. So basically, they're definitely looking to fill a specific role that hasn't been filled yet. I mean, if you look at them, excluding Darren Waller and Foster Moreau, you got Jacob Hollister, Nick Bowers, Cole Fotheringham, Travis Kuntz, and Jesper Horsted. And it's like they're fishing for something in that tight end room that they don't see on the roster yet. And I'm going to tell you something, man. They're probably going to run some of the same stuff they ran in New England when Rob Gronkowski and them were tearing the league up. And I'm here for all of that shit, man. DC got the big time haircut and everything, too. He's just carrying himself different lately. Something special in the air. That's right. He got that swagger. That's the swagger. See, that's the thing with Derek. I always wanted. And I think when you have a coach that's as domineering as John Gruden, it's not smart for you to get into a pissing match with a guy like that, because there's some coaches, man, and there's some players that are so great and so talented, like Bill Parcells, right? Bill Parcells would even cuss LT out, but LT would cuss him out right back. But the thing is that LT is untouchable. LT might be the greatest football player to ever play the game. So it's a very small room of guys that can get into shit with Bill Parcells. You know what I mean? And I remember when Bill Parcells was coaching the Dallas Cowboys, and he wouldn't even mention Terrell Owens by name because the owner went and brought him in, and Terrell Owens knew that. Terrell Owens knew he kind of had that big stick to kind of be like, you know what, Bill, fuck you. I'm not going to bow down to you. And Bill Parcells want to quit. That was never going to work with Bill Parcells and TL. When you got like guys that are domineering like that, I don't think Derek Carr had the cachet and the clout to really fight John Gruden. You know what I mean? But in the end, he wound up, fighting back, and he learned how to be a little tougher. And I think that he's the better for it, to be quite honest with you, man. Yo, my man Kyle Holt, you heard the man. Hit them likes and wipe them feet. Wipe them, whatever you going to do. Just do something that helps the channel out, y'all. Willie Wayne, our offense is going to be off the hook. Yo, from your lips to God's ears, man, I'm hoping they can protect Derek. That's the only hole I see in this. If they could protect Derek, that'd be great. Raider Nation, what I think they're trying to do is put Waller in a receiver spot, and Foster or whoever turns to better play starting tight end. And Adams and Renfro will all be out there at the same time. That'd be like a dope jumbo kind of a package. That'd be fucking dope, man. That'd be unbelievable, bro, if they can do something like that. My bro, RC Raider Aaron, what's up, man? I am doing excellent, man. I'm feeling great. My brother Halo Raider got me on a tear in the gym, man. Everything is lovely, man. It's wonderful, man. Listen, man, I'm telling you. And like my brother Halo just said, he's got that Raider Equinox swagger, bro. It's just something that's different in the air, man. And I'm really, really, really loving it. All right, but transitioning, right? We got to get into who was at practice and who wasn't today, man. So let me tell you something. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Mike, that's what you talking about, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Rap El Capitan, my brother, what's up, man? I'm so glad you're here to get wasted, man. What's up? Yo, if y'all haven't, go check my man Raph out, man. My brother Raph, bro. But yeah, man, listen. So we got to talk about who wasn't in camp, right? This is coming from the desk of Levi Damien. Mini camp practice today. Denzel Good. We all know Denzel Good is hurt still. I think he probably got dealing with some issues. Kenyon Drake. Devon Diablo. Trayvon Mullen, we know is hurt. Deron Harmon will be there. Kenny Young. We know that Big Hank is hurt. Bilal Nichols, which is a little surprising, but he'll be there. He's got a brand new deal. Kenyon Drake, who's hurt. Devon Diablo and Josh Jacobs. Now, Devon Diablo, man. Devon Diablo is a young guy that really needs to be in mini camp. If he's not there, it's probably a very good reason. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a contract dispute. I know he's not holding out. He has no cachet to hold out, so we know he'll be there, right? But Josh Jacobs, we haven't seen Josh Jacobs really a whole lot. I'm hoping Josh is not holding out. We don't have any confirmation that he is, or if he isn't. Eventually, we will hear further this week. We'll see if he's there tomorrow or sometime this week. It could just be an injury, or he could just be nursing something. But Josh wasn't there, and it's a little alarming because, he's in the last year of his deal. They went out, they drafted a bunch of running backs, and he might be pissed. I don't know that to be true. I don't know that for a fact. I don't have an inside source on that, but I can look into it. But he might be a little pissed, man, and that's just kind of what I'm getting. I don't really want to start any rumors, man, because there's so much positivity going on. It would suck for that to come and kind of mar it. But Josh Jacobs not being in camp kind of raised an eyebrow to me, and I don't know if it does to you guys. But per Josh McDaniels, he was in the weight room, so that's a good thing. So if he's in there getting the shred on, then that means that he has a positive mindset, and he's fully bought into the Raider Equinox too, man. So that's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. So, Josh McDaniels says everybody was there. Levi Damien says he didn't see them. So, that's that reporter trying to start shit, right? We got our first super of the day. McDaniels said Josh was there. Everyone was there. So if the coach says everyone was there, then everyone was there, man. That's what it is, bro. That is what it is, bro. I am not mad at that, yo. Good. So everybody was there. So the Raider Equinox is in full effect. We really have nothing to talk about when it comes to that, man. But the roster, man, is in a situation right now of where guys are out there, guys are getting a chance to fucking earn their spots, man. And I'm loving it, man. Guys are getting a chance to actually play and go out there and prove their worth. And Josh McDaniels is putting people in different positions. He's moving them around. He's doing everything he can to make sure that he gets every ounce of talent out of this shit. Yo, the thought bots are attacking us right now. I don't know what happened, man. I mean, Jesus, I'd never have the thought bots in my chat, man. I don't know what the hell happened, but it's all good, man. Just block them and keep it moving, right? So, yo, we got all of these guys, man. We got everybody in camp. Devon Diablo and all of these guys. And I was thinking to myself, I said, damn, man, who are the guys that I'm looking at that really have a chance to, like, not make this roster? Because to be honest with you, man, look, man, we have a lot of freaking players, man, on this roster. And we got a lot of guys grouped in a situation where we're going to have a lot of competition at some very, very vital positions. Yo, so in the chat, do me a favor, man. Give me a favor. Do me a favor, man. Y'all tell me who are y'all 3 biggest candidates to get cut. I'm going to definitely tell y'all who my 3 biggest candidates to get cut. I might have said this before, but we're going to get into that. We're going to break that down, man. Wait a minute. You said the sex bots in? This means you're officially on if the sex bots are out. That's funny as hell, man. Oh, Robert Cisneros. He said, Wasted got more head than he got body. That's funny. Oh, you call me Debo Lottie? He got more head than he got body? Oh, you're a funny dude, bro. You's a funny dude. Hey, yo, Robert Cisneros, man. Did y'all see this man's picture? Don't it look like a thumb with a haircut and shades? Yo, we got almost 170 in the room. Y'all get wasted with me. Brian, what's good? You're wasted. What you think about the Colin Kaepernick situation? Was it just smoke? I think it's more smoke than anything, bro. I think that was the owner's way of saying fuck you to the National Football League. Colin Kaepernick sued the league. He was kind of like a fucking supposed pariah. You know what I mean? A lot of the owners kind of got together and colluded to not sign him. And I think that was Mark Davis's way of standing away from the pack in the spirit of his father, man. Oh, man. Yes, said a thumb. Yeah, man. All right. Why do you think they haven't signed anybody since we attained additional cap space? Because I think the money is for people already on the roster. I've said this millions of times, bro. Like, you got to listen, bro. Like Jay-Z once said, man, I know there's other issues in the world I know, but I first have to take care of the world I know. You got to take care of the guys on the roster now instead of going out there and getting other people. And also, as camp progresses, there might be people who are cap casualties who are really, really good players that might be even better than some of the people who are sitting out there on the scrap heap that get cut. And maybe we might go and poach somebody on a 1-year deal and bring them in, man. Thanks for just blocking that way. I literally think that spam is following me. Oh, yeah. Anthony Estrada, you got to listen, bro. Back away from the Pornhub, brother. If they're following you in, and I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you, brother. Not 16 questions. As we look at each position, what do you think will have the most impact this year? Who do you want? Listen, when it comes to tackle, I think Alex Leatherwood is an unsung guy that is probably going to be, a player that is going to really surprise some people. He's been putting in the work. They've been coaching him up. He's played at a high level at Alabama. He's played against top flight competition. And I think he wasn't given a fair shake last year. He wasn't given a fair shake, man. A guy comes into the league. First game play against the Ravens, one of the most heavy blitzing teams in the league. And then they got that, I forget that kid, that defensive end the Ravens got. But that kid is a monster. He's like in his second year, right? And it's the Ravens, right? Then second game you play against Pittsburgh. Hey, congratulations, you get TJ Watt. Then the week after that, congratulations, you get Joey Bosa. Then the week after that, congratulations, you got to deal with the Miami Dolphins and their blitz-heavy defense. So I think, they didn't really let Alex Leatherwood go through them growing pains, but that's a pretty tough assignment to kind of garner your first few weeks in the National Football League. And I see the commitment that he's put in. He got that dog in him. And that's one thing that I love about him. He's not just sitting here saying, hey, man, the league too fast for me. I'm not going to get better. No, this guy's out there getting better. You know what I mean? You can see the work that man's putting in. I've heard nothing but positive things from Alex Leatherwood, and I think that's a big reason why they haven't made a move to bring in another right tackle. I'm excited and stoked about Alex Leatherwood. I mean, when you talk about who's going to make the biggest impact at defensive tackle, listen, I think Matthew Butler is a guy, and Neil Thick-Frame Farrell, they are going to come in here, man, as young guys, and they're really, really going to contribute. I really, really believe that, man. I believe that these young guys are mature. Matthew Butler got an extra year because of COVID. He's a full-grown man. Neil Farrell's a full-grown man. We got a young guy at the defensive tackle spot that's not going to be hurt. I mean, Hank's got a bad back, man. He's older. He's a vet. He can show these guys what to do. But we got some young guys that are going to be around, and we won't have them liabilities those weeks when Hank go down. So that's a great, great thing. I think they're waiting after OTAs to see where we're at as a team, to see our strengths and weaknesses, and how we could address them in the front office. The front office is very methodical. Auntie Six, thank you for that comment, bro. And that's another thing. They don't just go out and react to the media. They don't just go out and react like on a knee-jerk reaction to certain things that are going on with players. They're actually seeing what they have. I love that they didn't just come in here with a hatchet and fucking just start cutting away and saying, hey, this is not my guy. He doesn't fit my system. Let's see if some of these guys fit. Let me see what we have in this guy. Let's coach to the strengths of the people that are on the roster. That is the way you win in the National Football League, y'all. Raiderzilla said Colt Miller wasn't good his first couple of years either. He wasn't good his first year. He was all right his second year. Yo, Raider Critique's in the building. Salute, Raider Critique. What's going on, my brother? Yes, man. Yes, Hammer has infected. Yo, listen, the Dirty Mac himself, my brother Hammer, has infected my channel. What the heck is going on here, man? Preach that Leatherwood talk, my boy. Preach. A lot of these fans think everyone's supposed to just ball out as a rookie week one and forget about being an old lineman. It has the longest learning curve. Yo, and that's a fact. Besides quarterback, man. And it's just like, man, you have to develop young players if you're going to get good. You can't go out and remedy all your problems with free agency. Even the Rams, like people look at the Rams and they're like, all they did was just sign free agents. But the main person on their team, they developed. His name is Aaron Donald. You got to develop somebody, man. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like we have to be patient. We got to let these young guys show and prove, man, especially before they start getting these big contracts, man. Can't wait for the start and see 12-5. Yo, man, I hope from your lips to God's ears, my brother. My brother, the nation's own. We need out the thick frame game up in the front. Make sure our cornerback room is full of twos. Oh, yeah. Bro, and that's the thing. If you got the thick frame game up front, bro, them twos that's in the secondary are going to look like number ones. And Lock Ya-Sin is a young guy, bro. Like, I don't like just calling him a number two corner. Maybe he can progress and be a number one. Even Trayvon Mullen, man. Trayvon Mullen was on a trajectory to being a star player in this league, and then they switched the scheme on him and stuff. For some reason, he played really well in Paulie G's system, bro. He really, really did, man. And I just want to give him a chance to come in here, man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. My brother's in the place to be. I have arrived in the place to be. Happy heavenly birthday to the great Prince Nelson Rogers. That is a factoid, man. I remember when Prince passed away, man. I was very, very sad, man. Very, very sad. Prince is a legend, man, and one of my ever, bro. Jack Burton, Plainfield, New Jersey's in the place to be. Facts. Jack Burton is a Plainfieldian, the Queen City. Veterans can help develop these young players with knowledge and experience. That's right, man. That's why I need us to go get a couple of old dogs out here, brother. Big Daddy Murder, what's the deal? Do I think we'll grab another wide receiver? I think we'll grab another wide receiver only if it's a big name. I don't think they're going to go out there and go get another, like, no-name guy because, you know, Keelan Cole is a guy that I feel like they believe in. I think Keelan Cole's going to eat. The only way we bring in another wide receiver, bro, to me, is if a guy goes down in camp and or it's an older star player like Odell Beckham Jr. or Julio Jones that really wants to come to the Raiders and is willing to take a pay cut, and everything lines up for us. But to be honest with you, I think we good at wide receiver, man. Wasted, what's good, homie? How you? I'm doing excellent, brother. As long as I get to talk to my nation family, I feel great, man. We got to get our defense right, Wasted. That's a fact, Jack. Like, and that is a fact, Jack. Listen, bro, we need more help in the secondary. But I like the fact that they're playing Jonathan Abram in coverage in camp. I love that. I love that they're trying to see what they have in Jonathan Abram, and they're not just giving up on Jonathan Abram. I think Jonathan Abram is really a will linebacker, and he'll be better served, them putting him in a box and playing him as like a third safety, because they're going to play that double high safety, and they're going to have the third safety on the field at a lot of the time. So Jonathan Abram is probably not going to be in coverage a lot, but I'm here for it though, man. I'm here for it. Auntie Six, my brother, happy birthday, Prince. Rest in peace. Thank you for the $2 donation to the channel, my brother. Thank you, bro. Raider Critique, we should sign D-Jax for the league minimum. Now, Raider Critique, I'm going to have to respectfully disagree with you. Deshaun Jackson sounds like a guy who wasn't high on Derek Carr. Deshaun Jackson is a guy who is a one-trick pony at this time, bro. And if you're going to go out there and go get speed, go get a young guy. You know what I mean? If you're going to go out there and you're like, listen, we need a guy that run that 9 route, you go out there and you go get somebody else, man. But, there are a lot of guys that are on the scrap heap right now that nobody signed. Like that kid, John Ross. I'd rather them go get John Ross, man. John Miller, is there any news on Ndamukong Suh? Nope. And I think that Ndamukong Suh, and shout out to my brother Docs, I think that Ndamukong Suh, his options are getting very, very limited at this point. I know he probably wants another check. I feel like it's either, play for a bad team or retirement, or play for us. And I think Ndamukong Suh will come home eventually, bro. But John Ross, I would love John Ross to come here. Let D-Jax retire Raider. Why would we want him to retire Raider? He's an Eagle, bro. He ain't no Raider. To me, I have no allegiance to Deshaun Jackson. He didn't show any allegiance to this team. He's shopping around on Instagram trying to go and play for other quarterbacks. I say F that guy. Facts, bro. Wasted. We got Mad Master Chandler Jones. You already know Russ, and Herbie is on the lookout. And we got to be on the lookout too, bro. Because, don't forget, Joey Bosa's there. Khalil Mack is there. You got your man Bradley Chubb, and then you got Randy Gregory over there in Denver. Then Kansas City is going out there, and they're adding to their things. Frank Clark still in the place to be. Chris Jones is in a place to be. So you got to be mindful. There's a lot of pass rushers in the AFC West right now. Speaking of Max Crosby and Chandler Jones, oh my God. These guys, the things I'm hearing from these two guys are making me happy, and it makes me look like the league is going to have hell to pay. Chandler Jones coming in and coaching everybody up on the finer points of pass rushing. Even the video of them guys working out with Justin Houston made me happy. And me hearing that Chandler Jones came here for Max Crosby. Chandler Jones said that, Max Crosby motivates him to move a little faster and stuff. That is a beautiful damn thing, man. That is a beautiful thing, bro. Oh, no, they're back. The thought bots are back. Where are my moderators, man? You guys got to block the thought bots, man. It's unbelievable. Not Van City Raider. I don't want to block Van City Raider. Oh, my God. Damn it. I got to go back out of here and unblock. Yo, Van City, that was my mistake, bro. I was blocking the thought bots. I'm going to make sure that I get you back in the place to be, bro. I love you, bro. My fact. John Ross gets hurt an awful lot. Yo, so does Deshaun Jackson. But the good thing about John Ross is that he's a lot younger than Deshaun Jackson and a lot faster. Has a lot more left in the tank. So maybe we might get the 1 year out of him that he doesn't get hurt, i.e. like Nelson Aguilar. John Ross is a bum with speed. Tyron Johnson can't touch Jonathan Ross when it comes to that speed, bro. How the Texans in a spa enabled Deshaun Watson's troubling behavior, met at least 66 women for massages over a 17-month period. Yeah, bro. That was crazy, bro. Big Daddy Murder, you blocked him? That's what's up. But John Ross, I don't think so. I mean, John Ross is out on the scrap heap just like D-Jax. I mean, if he costs more, it's going to be a de minimis amount of money. It's not like John Ross is coming in and asking for $7 million a year. And that's the thing, bro. You can get Jonathan Ross here on the cheap, bro. Wait. That Cobra Kai shirt. Oh, yeah. Facts. Thanks, bro. Yeah, friendly fire from my bro Van City. And the thing is, I'm in StreamYard. I can't get out and unblock him from StreamYard. I gotta do it from freaking YouTube. I gotta figure out how to do it, man. That's my guy, man. I'm in a penny pinching cheap ass motherfucker. I'll get 2 wide receivers to the price Ross wants. Hey, listen, if they're 2 wide receivers that can take the top off of the defense like John Ross, then great. I think John Ross is a guy that has untapped potential. I'm all about at this point, man. If you're gonna bring a guy in that's young, that has untapped potential, bro. Untapped potential, a guy that Derek Carr can make a little connection with, bro. And that's another factory, man. D-Jax fumbled too much, man. Fumbled too much, and we don't need his bullshit and his drama too, man. I'm cool on that guy, man. Rated 805. We don't need it. We don't need it. But somebody asked me a question, bro. You know what I mean? Somebody asked me a question. So we don't need it, but you know what? If we do, that's who I would want, bro. Daniel Malero, I believe in innocent till proven guilty, but Dan Watson looking guilty as hell right now. Yeah, yo, Deshaun Watson looking like a super predator out this motherfucker, man. I don't even want to talk about that dude, man. Ain't got nothing to do with the Raiders, man. You're wasted. The True King Docs. Wasted. The True King Docs haven't had any lately, but literally shoots out the spammers. Shout out the spam. Shoots out the spam. Okay, I don't know. Julio or nothing. Wasted. I like John Ross, but I think Tyron Johnson is a better all-around wide receiver that catches the ball. That's a fact. Let's see if he makes the roster. Maybe we got him on the fucking the roster. We got the guy that's gonna address our needs on the roster right now. Yo, Halo, yeah, I gotta go in and get Van City, bro. I was a mistake. I was friendly fire, bro. Yeah, but no, okay, so let's transition here, y'all. So look, we've addressed OTAs, we addressed minicamp, we've addressed Derek Carr, we've addressed Darren Waller. I mean, bro, this has been a short show, but it's been a full show, bro. It's unbelievable. I've never followed another team, but is it me? But there seems like a genuine brotherhood atmosphere around that locker room. That's their new identity. Yeah, man, I think last year all of the controversy was a blessing in disguise, because now it's almost like, hey, man, we done been through it all, man. We've been through it all. Like, what can you really do to us at this point? We're gonna come out here and we're gonna play and we're gonna stick together, man. And that's how it's looking to me, man. That is how it's looking for me, man. Brandon Oliver, what is the deal, my guy? Wasted, what's good? Hope all is well. Loving how Carr reacted to Adams' rocket of silver and black, man. That was like a touching moment for me, bro. Pause. But I was happy as hell to see DC, so happy to see Deshaun. Yo, like Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams, bro. Bro, the way and things I'm hearing, bro, this shit is like, it's our time, bro. Like, it's destiny, bro. It's a guy who grew up a Raider fan, grew up in Cali, man, and wanted to be a Raider, man. That shit is dope, man. And I think, yo, he's going to go out there and he's going to try to bring it. I think it means more to guys who grew up in the Raider Nation. Derek Carr had an uncle that played for the Raider and grew up a Raider fan as a kid and got, like, they want to bring a championship here. And listen, I'm going to tell you something. Derek Carr has the opportunity, bro, during this new equinox coming in. Derek Carr has an opportunity, man, to put himself in a situation, man, where he can be one of the most revered quarterbacks in the history of the Raiders, the most revered. If Derek Carr can win a championship right now, bro, oh my God, there'll be no other Raider that ranks higher than that man. No other. He has a chance to cement himself as one of the greatest Raiders, man. I mean, he's going to get 2 or 3 cracks, too, with this equinox, bro, because shit is open. Shit is open. Shit is open, man. Where you march at? I still think we need a DT. Preference, Ogunjobi, Sue, Richardson. Are you tracking a potential cap casualty? Yes, man. There's a couple of guys like Amik Robinson and Denzel Good. Like if Denzel Good is not in good shape, I wanted Denzel Good to be on the roster in the start. But if Denzel Good is still hurt and still hurting right now, you're gonna have to get him out of here, bro. There's too many young guys. Aussie Raiders Aaron. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. So now we can't say that they never done anything good for Derek. He didn't have this, he didn't have that. He got everything he need, bro. We got to go out there. We got to make sure we solidify that line so we erase that. Make sure that this defense is up to snub. I think we need another player or two in the defensive secondary, man. See, my thing with Phylon, bro, is Phylon messed his knee up. And Darius Phylon, bro, is a great player, man. A good, very good young player, bro. But I'm not going to confuse him for Larry Ogunjobi and or Ndamukong Suh. Just not going to. Then I think Ndamukong Suh brings a little more to the table with the mentorship aspect and the fact that he can come in here and he could be a guy that could show some of these young guys that we drafted how to get it done. So I think it goes beyond the age and what he's actually going to do in the field. What he's going to help with off the field will help us even more. And I think Ndamukong Suh brings a certain nastiness back to the Raiders D, man, that we need. Let's start the effing equinox already. I'm ready for the season to start, brother. I'm ready too. That's the reason why a lot of times I go live, bro, because I just want to reach out to the nation, bro. I'm ready for it, man. I'm so ready for this shit, bro. I'm ready for preseason, all of it, man. We have never had a receiver that has been so cerebral and gives out the same energy to his teammates. That's so confident. Point blank facts, bro. That's a stone cold lead pipe fact, my brother. Bobby Haddon, what's good, bro? What's good, man? Yo, thank you for pulling up, my brother. Appreciate you, dog. Hope you a subscriber, man. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, man, y'all, I'm ready, man. We've been talking about the same shit over and over again, man, just because we are having Raider withdrawals. Listen, me and Sean Johnson all day, this man hits me up, and we talk Raider football. We send each other the same shit, man, because we just want the season to start, bro. Oshasar CA in the house. What's good, man? LC, what is the deal, man? What's good with you? Max Raider, what's good, man? The amount of doubt people have on the chemistry between Tay and Carr is crazy. If they only knew what they were cooking up, bro, they've been cooking this up for years, bro. Crossing Jordan, bro. I know we had Tim Brown and Jerry Rice, bro, but we talking about in this modern era right here since Derek Carr's been here, bro. Let's keep things in the context, brother. We had Tim Brown and Jerry Rice 20 years ago, Playboy. What do I think of the pass rush specialist new hire? I think that was a great hire. Because the one thing that we know that the Raiders are committed about is hitting the quarterback. And that's the way that you stop Patrick Mahomes, bro. You got to hit him. I definitely want to see what happens when you hit Patrick Mahomes. Does he break? Will he break? That is what I want to see. I want to see if Patrick Mahomes can fucking take it. That's what I want. I want to see if he's tough enough. Because nobody's really touched this fucking guy. I want to see Max Crosby or Chandler Jones pick him up and slam him on his bird beak. F him. I want to see him get hit every time he goes out of the damn pocket. And I want to see Donkey Kong Suh up the middle, slam him on his goddamn back and step on his head. Marcus Trillo. I think that Jay is silent Trillo. What's good, Wasted? Love how you break down certain things. Did you see Waller saying he would love to have Julio Jones and OJB? Brother, with the O looks, with one of them in the nation, bro. And I saw that, and I saw Darren Waller out there recruiting these guys, bro. I got a short video I'm going to drop later about it, bro. I'm ecstatic about that. That goes to show me that Darren Waller and these guys are all in. Because if you have a guy that's in a contract year, a lot of times they're worried about their own production. They're worried about how many passes they're going to get. This man is not worried about that. This man is ready to win. Everybody wants to win. You can see what's happening with this organization, man. He's ready to win, bro, and I love it, man. Halo Raider, that's facts, bro. That is facts. And Raider Critique has to put it in perspective. Somebody said they were both old. He said, we still went to the Super Bowl with them both being 35. That is a fact, Raider Critique. Sometimes you got to let the young fellas know, bro. Fuck you. Mahomes getting exposed this year. And not just by us. He might, bro. But this is the thing about Patrick Mahomes. Let's not make any mistake about it. Patrick Mahomes is a damn good football player. Patrick Mahomes is a great football player, dare I say. He is great. But even great quarterbacks get slammed on their fucking back. It's time to slam his ass. I'm sorry for cussing. I'm trying not to cuss because I know it's a lot of people in the chat that watch this show that don't like that. GA Patriot, thank you for the $1.99. Where's the link for the channel membership? GA, it's the link is like when you hit on the link for the YouTube channel, it's there. One of my mods, if you guys could share it for me, bro, because I can't leave StreamYard to get the link. If you could, I appreciate it, yo. I can't hold you. The Red Raider fit is nice. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. And I know that hurts you, bro, being that you are suffering. You're not really a long-suffering Chief fan. The Chiefs been balling, but you're a Chief fan, bro. Mercy is for the weak. I want to see that too. That's right. Strike the leg. You broke that down beautiful. He's so the selflessness. He wants the team to win. Raider Nation, Colorado chapter. My brother, thank you, bro. What does 15 yards receiving look like? Greg, you know what it looked like. Number 17, Devontae Adams. That's what 1,500 yards receiving looks like. That's what it looked like, brother. Card Adams is going to be like Card Adams. Card Adams is going to be like Card Adams. It's going to be so awesome that no one in history will talk about a different connection after the season. Man, I hope so. Oh, my guy's in a place to be. Thick frame E. It's been a minute, bro. I think we'll have a better defense than the Bengals did last year. And they were put on tape how to shut Mahomes down. That's fact, bro. That's facts because we got two guys that can get after. But Hendrickson is a beast too, so you got to be careful. You know what I mean? And then they got guys in the secondary that are pretty damn good. Bates and all of them guys. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But I would hope so, brother. I would hope so. I love this. I'm a true fanatic year round. I come here to get my fix. I found my tribe in here with Mount Shillmore in the chat. Nation's Own, man. We appreciate you. We love you, brother. Man, let me tell you something, man. I need to get my fix talking to all of y'all, bro. I believe it was yesterday. A video Docs posted. He lost his voice again. I wonder if he went to another Raider of his screaming Raiders. I wonder too. I got to talk to him, bro. Yo, Waller had a lot of serious praise for Renfrow today. That's a fact, bro. Everybody's praising Renfrow, bro. It's so dope, man. I just hope they can keep this camaraderie, and them camaraderie turns into wins, bro. Because, like, listen, it's all fun and games. Nobody's getting hurt. Nobody's crying for the ball. It's good right now. I hope that this shit goes into the season, man. I'm very, very hopeful for that. Rich Eisen picked Carr, Adams, Waller, and Jacob as the best quartet in the AFC West. Make it a quintet with Renfrow. No other teams come close. I mean, I can't say no other teams come close, but I feel like we got the squad. I definitely feel like we got the squad, man. I'm very, very happy for what we got going on. Sincal, Grizzly Raider, my guy, Patrick Graham already has proven to be able to fluster Mahomes. Yes, he has. Yes, he has, but you got to understand something, man. Yo, on any given Sunday, right? So just because he did it with the Giants on that given Sunday doesn't mean it's going to happen all the time. And it was dope that they went into Kansas City and did it. So it makes me more hopeful. Darren Waller, double me, single cover Devontae Adams or Renfrow if you want to. And that's a fact. So Darren Waller's know he's going to eat, bro. I think this is the year where 3 AFC West teams might go to the playoffs. I think you're right, Raider Critique. I definitely think you're right, bro. That Renfrow versus Ramsey matchup is going to be real nice. Renfrow cooked him in practice. Let's see how he'll cook him in the regular season. I don't think that Jalen Ramsey is going to be on Hunter Renfrow. I think Jalen Ramsey is going to be on Devontae Adams, bro. So let's hope Devontae Adams can win that one. Keelan Cole got 2,700 receiving yards, 14 TDs in 4 seasons. And, bro, and that's the thing that I be trying to tell people. Keelan Cole is going to eat. That's why I'm cool on the second wide receiver, yo. I'm cool, bro. I think Keelan is going to be a beast. I really don't think Patrick Mahomes is going to like being hit like that. I don't think so, too, man. I want to see if he breaks. See, like, it's certain guys like Brett Favre that were great quarterbacks that you knew Brett Favre can take it. More so than anybody, right? I want to see if Patrick Mahomes can take it. I want to see if he can take a punch. I need to see that. DC4 has no excuse. Too many weapons. Yo, and I don't think he's going to need any this year, Impact Custom T-Shirt LLC, my guy. I don't think he's going to need any excuses. I think it's going to transpire into wins. Wasted. Did you know Renfro was a QB in high school and a running back? No, I did not. But these guys are phenomenal athletes, man. It doesn't happen in a vacuum, bro. I want to see us use Waller on the outside, opposite of Adams, with Renfro on the inside and Foster at tight end. Who you bracketing? You can't bracket anybody. You have to go and play man, and then you get killed with that. We've had a wide receiver one hell in the past 3 seasons. Yeah, AB, Todd Williams, and Ruggs. Let's play. Adams makes it to this heavily position, bro. Come on, man. Stop with the Maloiking, bro. Please. You got to be physical with these finesse QBs nowadays. Good thing we got players to do so. Facts. Mahomes and how to beat him was done by the Bengals in the playoffs. Mahomes is going to get read like a book this season. Yo, man, bro, that is a stone cold lead pipe fact. I'm hoping so, bro. So Cole might be that extra weapon like Porter was back then. Yes. Yes, I think Keelan Cole might mature into a player that everybody's like, wow, this guy's a star like Joey Porter was. Zay Jones took the bag and ran. Look, listen, bro, I fuck with Zay. He was a great guy on special teams, but wasn't nobody paying that guy like that. You know, but yo, man, listen. You damn right. Stone cold lead pipe fact, my brother. But look, I gotta ask y'all something. Was anybody in here having that conversation with me about boxing last week, my last live, when we were talking about the Kambosos and we were talking about the Devin Haney fight? And there were people who were saying I was wrong. Kambosos was going to beat Devin Haney. And I told you guys exactly what was going to happen. Devin Haney in a unanimous decision because he's too slick for Kambosos. Which one of y'all were in here? Please show yourselves before I get off the air. I tell you that Wasted been told you. And when it comes to boxing and when it comes to this Raider shit, you have to take these stone cold lead pipe facts and these jewels I'm dropping on y'all, bro. You got to take them. You got to take them, man. It would be the ish if the Queefs were the odd man out of the playoffs and we win the West and they out nothing better. We're winning. Listen, I've already said the reason why we're going to win the AFC West is because we're going to beat them twice this year. Yeah, you was right about Haney. Okay, I thought y'all was going to come in here and let me know. The Queefs think they had a dynasty in the making, only to end up being like the Packers, Seahawks, and Ravens. See, G-Town, you don't know that. The Chiefs have reloaded in our face. Do not sleep on the Kansas City Queefs. Don't sleep on them, bro. They have reloaded. And I'm not just talking about Juju Smith. The way they've drafted, some of the guys they brought on the defense, they've gotten better in defense, and their offensive line has gotten phenomenal. They have a really good offensive line, bro. I'm telling you right now. What you think about Canelo fighting Triple G instead of staying at 175 at a rematch? I think Canelo should have never been up at 175, bro. Why? Coming all the way from 147, then at 154, why would you go all the way up there? I think a lot of fighters have a tendency that are powerful at their weight class to think that they're going to carry their power up 2 and 3 weight classes, bro. And I think it's foolish for Canelo Alvarez to go up and fight Bivol. He doesn't really need to fight him. The guy's bigger than him. It reminds me of when, Felix Trinidad moved up to fight Bernard Hopkins. Not only was Bernard Hopkins a better boxer than him, but he's a bigger guy. And that's the thing. Bivol is he's just as good as far as skill in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. Bivol is a nice slick fighter. He's a big dude, and it's going to take a lot to put him down. And really, what you saw was Canelo Alvarez getting on his bike and protecting himself from being put down. Spot on with that call. Thank you. I did say Haney was going to lose. Just saying I wasn't sure if he was elite. Listen, it's not that Haney's not elite. It's the fact that Kambosos is not elite. Kambosos is a timing puncher. He doesn't really have a lot of speed, right? Then he came in. He was dry because, he had to make weight and stuff like that. Kambosos is just a guy. He's a gate fighter. He's a good fighter. He's a gate fighter. And I think Teofimo, it was, he fell victim to dude talking shit to him, and he wound up losing that fight. And then he got cocky after he dropped him in the first round. I think if him and Teofimo fight again, I think he might take that. Wait a minute. Haney versus what? Mikey Garcia? I'd like to see that, but or Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, like bro, listen. Ryan Garcia really, really needs to stop, man. Like, get in the fucking ring and fight and stop being a YouTube and Gatorade star. All of that bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Get in the ring and fight somebody, bro. And right now, Tank want to fight everybody, and Devin Haney going. I think you probably see Tank and Devin Haney before you see Ryan Garcia fight either one of them. Well, you're right about Canelo. The extra weight definitely gassed him, bro. He doesn't need to be up there fighting like that. Cambooses is a clown. I have no respect for him after the way he spoke before the fight. Before that, I was wanting him to win. After that rat talk BS, I wanted Haney to F that moron up. And, oh, damn, and you from Australia, too. That's a fact right there. Oh, my boy in the place to be, man. Mike. But yeah, Mikey Garcia, that's a whole nother level of fighter right there. I don't want to get too much in the boxing. Yo, Ern, what's up, man? Yo, let me know how the car search is going, bro. I'm out there watching you, bro. Wasted, you must be doing a box show also. I love the box. Nah, look, man, I've been around the sport a long time. I love the sport, partook in the sport. I'm thinking about doing a boxing podcast. I mean, listen, if y'all tell me that I should do a boxing podcast, I'm going to do that too, man. You know what I mean? So, but listen, hold on, yo. Watch Raider, what's up, man? Appreciate you for pulling up, man. This might be your first time pulling up on me, man. Appreciate you, man. As long as Grant can figure out the Chiefs' game plan, we good. Now, see, the thing about it is, can that game plan from Patrick Graham resonate with the players? Now, see, with the New York Giants, man, the one thing people don't realize about the New York Giants, one of the best ways to stop Patrick Mahomes is to have pressure up the middle, right? And to have a guy that can blanket cover Travis Kelce. And that's what we saw in the Giant game, right? Now, I forget homeboy's name. The defensive back came from Tennessee, wound up playing for the Giants. Oh my God, I forget his name. But they did it. They used him and Bradbury, because Bradbury's a bigger guy, to cover Travis Kelce. Then they got that pressure up the middle with Leonard and the boy Washington from fucking from Clemson. So listen, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Hopefully we got the players on the roster to make Patrick Mahomes uncomfortable. I think we do, but we got to see how it resonates with some of these young players we got on the roster. The Giants had a lot of vets on that defense, man. So I hope they can coach these young boys up to do what they're supposed to do. Watts Raider is a legend, bro. He's one of the originals to do this Raider content creation, man. I appreciate him for pulling up, man. Much respect, bro, for coming in, man. Appreciate you, bro. Wait a minute. Wasted, you must be doing about. Okay, yeah, I'm a little behind. Wasted, you should do a boxing podcast. Done. All right, it's done. Logan Ryan, thank you, bro. I'm getting that. I think I got COVID brain, man. My memory used to be fucking crazy, man, before this shit. Now it's like I have to write shit down, man. I'm fucking up, man. Raiders Digest. Can Mahomes be patient now that the defenses will clog the middle of the field and double Kelce? And that's a fact. See, the thing that Patrick Mahomes did a lot in college was throw a lot of interceptions. He hasn't really had to in the National Football League because he's always have somebody open. He's had the best of everything since he came in the league. I need to see what it looks like with him not having the best of everything. I got to see what it looks like. I got to see if Juju Smith-Schuster could put his career back on track. I got to see if some of these rookies are going to show up for him. This is what we need to see, because I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I smell a rat. I think that Patrick Mahomes is a guy who's had the best of everything. I think he's uber talented, but I think he's a guy that gets to see how the other half live, not having a guy who could take the top off of the defense like Tyreek Hill. He's going to get to see how the other half live. I really believe that, man. Yeah, man, I mean, we didn't have a defensive tackle nor a player to cover Kelce, but honestly, Kelce can't be covered. And, bro, and that's a fact. But see, the thing is, he can be slowed down. So the thing is, we need to slow him down and break up them passes in the right moments. You listen, as long as Travis Kelce get his 90 yards receiving, get his 8 catches, maybe, you know what I mean, a touchdown, but it's not in the wrong time and he's not killing us at the end of the game in the fourth quarter when it's tight. Listen, if you slow him down in the right time, to me, I'm fine with that. You don't got to stop Travis Kelce, but we can't have it to where he's destroying us the way he's done over the his career. He's killed us. He's destroyed us probably more than any other tight end I've seen besides Tony Gonzalez. He fucking kills us, bro. We got to slow this guy down, bro. We have to. And I'm hoping that, Patrick Graham's scheme is something that has something cooked up and we got the players on the roster for that. And it's looking like we do. Javon Brown and all of them guys that we brought in. And I think that we're definitely building this team to beat the teams in the AFC West. If you look at the moves that we've made, we haven't made the moves that people in the league want us to make. We've made the moves that we so hopeful. They are building a team to beat the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chargers, and I'm loving that shit, man. Wasted, you down to send in us some serious conversation about some real life issues? Let me know. It will be fire to have you there, bro. You already know, man. Just let me know, man. I'm always down to shoot the shit, man. Me and my brother Graf, man. We got that show, built different. We talk about that real stuff. We haven't done it in a while, but it's gonna happen. Watch Raiders, salute, man. Yo, that means a lot coming from you, brother. Appreciate you, dog. Hill threw up the deuces signs on the way to Miami, bro. Wouldn't you? You get to go from Miami and leave boring-ass Kansas City where all they got is barbecue and crime? Shit. I'd have been going too. Antonio Gates used to kill us too, but not like Tony Gonzalez, bro. Tony Gonzalez used to kill us, bro. Oh, my God. Honestly, I'm waiting to see how Mahomes operates without Tyreek Hill. He was a Mahomes security blanket. It would be interesting to see how Mahomes does on the scramble drill without him. I would love to see who he throws because I think what's going to wind up happening is I think Mahomes is going to throw a lot of interceptions. He takes a lot of fucking chances. I think he's going to throw some more interceptions than we used to him seeing. I think he's going to have the similar regression that Russell Wilson had after they stripped that team down. I really believe that, man. Kelsey used Hill like Wild's going to use Adam. Hopefully, man. It's like Kelsey has to carry him, but everyone else gets shut down. And yeah, like Juju, I'm not really concerned about Juju Smith. I'm concerned about some of the rookies they brought in, but not super concerned because they rookies, right? And also, Patrick Mahomes is going to have some of the best offensive line play he's had since he's been here. And that's another thing that's a little troubling. And they're going to have their defense is going to be a lot better. Don't be surprised if the Chiefs defense ranks towards the top half of the league. They got a lot of guys, man. Oh, Raider Ray's in the chat. Raider Ray, what is the deal, man? Raider Ray, what is the deal, man? Appreciate you for pulling up, man. You said it's interesting to see how Kelsey does without Hill. Travis Kelsey's going to eat regardless, bro. Wasted, what's the word, man? What is our contact on Sue? Fill in the brother. Listen, I haven't heard anything, bro. I haven't heard nothing, man. I just really think that the Raiders are concerned about seeing what they have on his roster. And I said this previously. I think that they're concerned about reeing up the guys that they already have on the roster. That money, that post-June 1st money, is for Waller and Renfro. Derek Carr in the press conference today pretty much said as much too, that they took contracts structured in a certain way so them guys can get paid. And everybody knows there will be a mutiny on the bounty if they don't do what the hell they're supposed to do. Daniel Kim, what it is, man. Jumped on his leg, had some family time this afternoon. Sweep the leg. Damn right, brother. Peace, man. Everybody saying Lester Cotton Jr. was killing it today. Yo, I'm a big proponent of us finding them diamonds in the rough, man. Hopefully he is killing it, man. Big boy Mario, what's good, man? What's good, brother? It's been a minute. Just want to say what up, dropping that like on the channel, man. Appreciate you, my dog. Appreciate you, man. The Honey Badger was the big loss, and they didn't replace his skill set. They're doing a lot of counting on rookies. Yeah, they are. But, they went out there. They got a younger safety that plays at a higher level. The Chiefs' defense is going to be better up front, too, bro. Don't sleep. And they got better in their secondary, too, as a whole. They lost a great player, but they got better as a whole in the secondary. So you need to go look at that roster, my brother. Raiders Digest. Omar Juarez Ziegler wanting to get Sue on the cheap, $5 to $7 million. Yeah, that's what he should be getting right now, bro. He made like 8 last year. It should go down every year of age. Yeah. Hey, yo, watch. And that's the thing. Valdez Scantlin is a guy who could take the top off the defense, but he's also a guy who has a drop problem. So if he still has the dropsies, I'm hoping so. Lester Cotton, I'm a huge fan of. Even we grabbed him as a UDFA. Crush it. how do I reach out to you with the info and what I'm putting on? Hey, bro, just hit me in my inbox on my social, man, on Twitter or Instagram, bro. I always answer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hit me there, bro. Ryan Adams, Carr will never win a Super Bowl, and you will never get laid. F you. No one is stopping our offense. I don't care what the Queeps did on D. That's a fact, man. Yeah, listen, Ryan Adams is Trolley McTroll a lot. Welcome to the room, Trolley McTroll a lot. I hope that the chat picks you apart like a pack of wild piranhas. Piranhas are always wild. Would love to talk Raiders with you at some point. Just got my IG started. May hit you up soon. Raider Ray. Yeah, definitely hit me up, my brother. Hit me up. Yeah, man. Watts. Yeah, but can't match up a little corner on him, though. I know, bro. I know. Scanlon, yo, he's a tall guy. It's going to be like Mike Williams, right? So we got to listen. I've been singing this whole offseason. Donkey Kong Sue will help us out in the secondary because you'll get that push up the middle, more of a push up the middle, and he still has a lot of pass rush left in him. The thing about it is, man, we need to go out there and go get some more help in the secondary, man. We need to go get some more vets, man. Give that guy a Snicker bar. We cool, yo. I'm saying Justin Reed is good, but a different type of player than the Honey Badger. Not as versatile. Also, not the leader that he was. But as long as Justin Reed plays his position, bro, and he holds his position out well, he doesn't have to be the Honey Badger because they've gone and they've added guys in the front of the defense, and that leadership role is going to be passed. That baton's going to be passed to somebody else. Oh, wow. Listen, guys. If you follow these trolls, you will get underpriced Tinder dates. Never get laid. That's cold. Listen, guys, lock y'all in. Mullen, long and lanky, too. They're not long and lanky, but, you know, I mean, they're not like Scanlon, man. That dude's a big guy, man. But, yo, listen, y'all. We've gone over an hour here, yo. Yo, I can't wait to see Watts' film breakdowns, too, man. That's going to be dope, man. You're wasted. You think about bringing McCoy back? I never think about bringing McCoy back. Gerald McCoy is done. Physically, he's done. If Gerald McCoy was Gerald McCoy 5 or 6 years ago, hell yeah. He's not the same guy anymore, bro. Kenny King of Jackrabbit, you already know. You know Mahomes likes to run to the right, so we actually need speed like Ferrell Jr. has and have Abram in a box. That'd be great. Hope somebody knocks his goddamn head off, Watts. What's the check mark, bro? Alapocalypse, what we talking about, bro? But, yo, listen. G-Town, thank you for the $5 donation, bro. If we get Sue, our penetration game is going to be on point. Pause. All love and the place to be, man. Y'all paid them tabs. Y'all get wasted with me, man. Yo, so, Ryan Adams, if you're not a believer in Carr, bro, in the offseason, Playboy, then it's like, what are we doing here? Are you a Raider fan? Not on the real, bro. Like, are you a Raider fan? Like, if you're a Raider fan, you got to believe early in the season. You can't bring that negative energy in here, bro. We're winning the Super Bowl this year. Book it. Yeah, man. Much love to my brother Hammer, yo. Ryan Adams has a subscription to Pornhub. Y'all bugging, yo. Leave that man alone. But, yo, listen, y'all. Wait, oh. The Raiders just posted Adams in the Raider uni clip. I'm hyped. I'm hyped too, y'all. Listen, y'all. Wasted got to get back in the gym. My second time today. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. We got an hour. It's not a whole lot to talk about. I just had to come out and reach out to my fan, bro. Love all of y'all. I'm going to put some short videos out this week. We're going to be back as the news progresses. You know how we do. You know how Mount Shieldmore do. You know how I do. You know what I mean? And listen, man, make sure that on the way out, y'all hit that like. Hit that subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, man. And, yo, good night to all of y'all, man. Much love to all of y'all, man. Peace, y'all. Blessings. Wasted.